What's up guys, Bricktide here with one of the awesome new LEGO DC Superheroes 2015 sets. This is the Darkseid Invasion set. It is set number 76028, has 545 pieces and sells for a whopping $70, which is kind of really expensive. But it has some really cool big figs in it like Darkseid, and it has the Javelin spaceship, so I'm super excited to get this set. So let's go ahead and check it out. So here are the figures that come in the set, and as you can see, we do get a lot of really cool DC characters that we've been wanting for a long time. And we'll go ahead and start off with the actual big fig out of the set, which is Darkseid. And you can see he has a lot of detail on his face and torso, and just really cool big fig. I just wish that the big figs in LEGO had like kind of some leg movability, because these are kind of getting, I just wish they had some more. For like stop motions and stuff, I wish they would make stuff like that more feasible. And next up we get Superman, which is really awesome. As you can see, he has a lot of detail, and basically he's like the first Superman to come out that LEGO has, like, well, that LEGO came out with first. And as you can see, he has kind of the classic Superman look and face. No change with his hair. However, he did get a new cape, sort of like the new Batman ones, that's made out of the new fabric, so it doesn't tear up as easy, and I think that's really cool. I think they did a pretty good job with that. I really like that. And next up we have probably one of the coolest characters in this set, which is Green Arrow. Which you can see, they put a lot of work into this character. As you can see, I think he has even one of the most similar torsos to the one that was in San Diego Comic-Con, except this one is just a little bit different. I don't know leg printing on this one. Comes with his green arrow, his green bow and arrow, and as you can see, he does come with his hood there, and he does have a second face, which is really cool. And I do like the hair they gave him for that. Even though it's a basic hair, it really fits him really well. Let me go ahead and set him back down here, and we'll move on to probably one of the cool characters out of this set again, which is another really special character, which is Hawkman. And as you can see, the detail on him is really cool. He comes with his mace, and he has a lot of detail and printing. He has that gold look on his on the bottom of his pants there. And you can unsnap these and switch it out for his full wings, which you can see right there. There's a lot of detail in that. I think it's really cool that you can switch them out to closed or open wings. And he has a second face as well, which is angry. But overall, I'm really glad we actually have a Hawkman now. I think that's just a really good improvement for LEGO. And the final thing the final minifigure we have in this set is Cyborg, and it's kind of like a really cool detailed out Cyborg. You have like the really cool head mold now that when you take it off you can see his face, and he does have a second face as well. But they did a really good job with the printing on this and making it look really silver-like, especially on the front of the legs and on the back of the torso there. And he does come with a stud shooter, which is really cool. And you do get some extra stud shooters, or like studs I should say, for his shooter. And Superman, of course, does come with a super jumper, which is like almost in every set now, but you can kind of use it with him. Well, let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below, and let's take a look at the actual set. So probably the little part of this set actually is this Darkseid's Hover Destroyer, which you can see there's not a whole lot to it, but it is pretty cool that you do get one of the new cannon blaster things, and it has a lot of detail on it. I think they did a pretty good job with it. As you can see, he kind of rides up here at the top, and you can take him off like this, and he does kind of fold back if you knock him off, like if a missile hits him or something, he can just kind of fall right back, and he's not really connected to those handles that well, so you can just kind of fall back, which I think is really cool. And of course you do get this shooter, which you just, you know, like the Ninjago ones or something, you just press together here and it shoots out a pretty good blaze if I didn't lose it. But overall I think it's a really cool thing, and you do get an extra orb there. But overall I think this is a kind of a fun little thing that you can kind of play around with. But let's go ahead and take a look at the actual ship and see what you think about that. So here is the Javelin spaceship. As you can see, it is a really cool model. I really like the way they designed this out. I think it looks really classic looking, and I think they did a good job on it. As you can see, here is the cockpit right here. You lift this up right there, and as you can see down in there, you can kind of see all the different kind of control panels and stickers for the driver of the ship, which I think is really, really cool. And then you do have these wings back here, and in order to put it in flight mode, you just lift this lever right here, and it puts both of them in like flight mode or landing mode right there. And as you can see, you can pop this right here, and it kind of pops these doors open, and you can see there are some extra seats down there, and there's a spot right here where you can put Superman in his jumper, and you just kind of set him right there, and you press this thing down and it'll make him pop kind of out of the ship, which is kind of a pain if you don't get it just right, but you pop him out like that. And I think that's kind of a nice little play feature that they added to this ship, and I think they did a good job with the design. You do get some flick fires right there that's extended. You just press that out and it fires out, which is kind of cool, and you do get that on both sides of the ship there. And you can lift this bottom part out right here that looks like a mouth kind of on the ship, and as you can see, there are a couple bombs in the bottom of this thing, showing anything, either brick build, and you just kind of put them in there like that, and they slide and they close up. And I think that's a pretty cool feature. But overall, you buy this set really mostly for the figures and the fact that the ship is kind of a unique Justice League ship, and I really think that this is like long overdue. I think they should have been doing Justice League a long time ago. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this, and I will see you guys next time. Hey, if you guys like this video, be sure to check out some more awesome reviews like this Green Lantern set, and be sure to comment, like, favorite, and subscribe.